Hello! I'm so rusty. Jesus Christ. I need to change the strings on this guitar. Let me turn off this camera. Let me know if you guys can hear me, and let me turn off this guitar because it's loud. Hey! Who's in the house? Oh, my fingers aren't warmed up. Right, Philippe. How you guys doing, man? Yeah, nice guitar riff on my birthday. Happy birthday, Guitar Rabbit. Emily Young, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Happy birthday, Karl played Jailbreak. I don't know it. Oh no, is it that? Hold on. Is Jailbreak... something like that. Let me turn on the guitar again. You can hear me. Good, good, good. You can see me, you can hear me. I've got like a bucket full of Monster, I think it is. I really shouldn't drink this stuff. So, there's a new Guns N' Roses song out. It's called Absurd. So, from what I'm reading up, this was previously unreleased song they penned called Silkworms. So I imagine this is from the days of Chinese democracy. So I kind of guess that it's not going to be the best Guns N' Roses song. I've not heard it yet, but if it's from those days, I do love Chinese democracy, I have to say. But let's face it, Slash should have been Guns N' Roses, not Axl. Axl should have buggered off, and you know that Slash has basically continued the rock and roll thing in his band anyway. But I'm going to listen to it today. I'm probably going to get a copyright strike or something because their publishers really do suck. But what we'll do is we'll do it in segments, have a listen, then talk about it. Let me know what you think. Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, I need to learn that. I don't know it. And yeah, sorry. I've got two mouses here, so let me decide which one. Hey Baptiste, happy birthday again, Guitar Rabbit. You can't play Slash. Do you know what? I realised today I've just been trying to work on some licks that are Slash like, 'cause I haven't really played Slash stuff. So I've been using the minor scale and then repeating it in octaves. So rusty. I think that's the kind of thing he does. But sorry, I haven't warmed up properly this morning. But yeah, if you want to learn some kind of slashy stuff, just look at the minor scale and just take the 6 notes. So 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8 on the E and A. And make up some kind of pattern, then take it up to the octave on the 7th fret. Again, do the same kind of thing, and then go an octave again on the 10th fret. That's better. I'm warming up slowly. Oh, sorry. Let's get that off. And that off. Oh, you stupid phones. Let's get them over there. Out of the way. Absurd is not good. That's a good start. What is your favourite number? My favourite number is 21, and I wish I was 21 again. Cheers, dude. Philippe, you legend. What is my favourite Chinese democracy song? Better. Better. That solo's insane. I need to learn that. That's such a good song. To be fair, it's actually... Let me turn off that amp. It's actually a really cool album. it's just not Slash, and obviously we all love Slash. The guitar playing's insane. I think there's so many different players on there, isn't there? Buckethead, I think Bumblefoot and all sorts. Absurd is terrible. So basically this stream's going to almost be pointless, isn't it? Because we're all going to be just complaining. Well, I tell you what though, with a lot of songs I've disliked in the past, a second or third listen with a different point of view a few hours or a day later, I've been like, actually it's not as bad as I first thought. But we will see. My number is of life story is here I go again. Oh, here I go. Oh, you're asking about, I thought you meant what number. It's in the number. Here I Go Again by Whitesnake. It's a tune. Actually, I'm struggling with You're Alive solo and Last Lick's Killing My Fingers. Okay, so learning anything, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I've been posting a lot on there and I'm teaching as much as I can on there, which I really enjoy. But I've started to work out stuff in terms of getting faster. So I want to start sharing. Like I was saying, the octave thing's really cool, which I've never really thought of. Don't think about big chunks. Don't think about all these big shapes everywhere. Take just the minor scale, those 6 notes as I said, and concentrate on them, playing them in octaves across the neck. It's a lot of fun. I think we really complicate stuff as guitarists, and make sure you kind of concentrate on picking, get the metronome out, because this is a 6-note thing. You do triplets, 1-hander, 2-hander, and you could do it as a legato. So. But if you want to get faster, metronome, super slow, and push yourself every day a couple of beats per minute. Oh, I've not heard Slash play the Better solo live. I'll have to check it out. I've really not listened to much Guns N' Roses, I'll be honest, since I've been away for a year. I've kind of missed you guys, man. I finally got my studio set up again, so literally I can do this every day if you guys want. I can literally just turn on the cameras and you can ask me questions and I can do some lessons or whatever. I'm happy about playing guitar again. I'm finally starting to get better. I'm getting really into my sweep picking and stuff. So I'd love to share tips with you guys if you want any help. That's the one thing. I think the guitar community has become very negative in terms of it's just a place to show off and look what I can do, but why not share how you do it? And yeah, anyway, that's another story. We're supposed to be talking about Guns N' Roses. I've gone off topic. It's like thrash metal meets auto-tune meets the weirdness of Axl. Okay, cool. I did Jailbreak by Thin Lizzy. Have I got to play it again? I think that's it. I can't remember how to play it. But we're talking about Guns N' Roses. Cheers, Jackson. Anyway, that was for you. That's all I'm doing. You have to be more patient. Yeah, everyone's patient. Oh, very cool. You're welcome. Turn off the reverb. That's boring. Are you talking about when practicing or because it's annoying you? I need to get some of that fret fast because my fingers are struggling to get across the strings. Let's turn off that. Let's turn off that. Okay, so this is just the sound of the amp, which is pretty sick. So this is the Kraken amp, if anyone cares, anyway. Look at the new Guns. Yeah, let's look at the new Guns N' Roses song. So I've gone off topic. Let's do this. Right. So I should have a screen come up. Boom. There we go. Let me stop my other camera from going everywhere. I'm gonna put my guitar down maybe. Let's get it going. Right, so I've not heard this. Just decrease a little bit. That's a very cool idea, Mike, by the way. Thank you for that, about the ukulele thing. And yes, by the way, I don't know what's happened to my channel, but nobody's watching my videos. Have I done something wrong? Or maybe my videos aren't getting out there. But hopefully I can build it again with your help. Please make sure you check out the videos. Leave a comment, even if you haven't got time to watch it. Help me out with the algorithm. Let's build up my channel again. I'm basically going to try and start doing at least 3 to 5 videos a week. And I'm getting distracted again. Let me just watch this and then we can talk about the new song. Here we go. I'm going to be positive. It's that thing he does, isn't it? It's the typical, if you're going to look like, try and be in the style of Slash. He does it everywhere, it's great. That's what I was saying earlier about doing the octave thing. That's something I'm trying anyway, to try and keep my playing in line. Is that the end of the track? So we have a look at the comments underneath this. Considering how big Guns N' Roses are, like, that's not many views. I know it was only uploaded a few hours ago. What is that, 41,000? What are people saying? Probably one of the most bizarre songs made by Axl. The Chinese Democracy Revival makes me think they are going to remake some songs from the albums caused by. Such a shame, like, write stuff with Slash and Duff and get back the old drummer, Adler. Why not? It's all about money, isn't it? Let's face it, and politics, because if you were doing it for the passion, you wouldn't care so much about what you released in the things. They don't need to. That's why I find this quite funny. Like, it's obviously Axl pushing for this song to be released. I bet Slash was like, "I'll just do it. I've got my own thing going." Cheers for Philippe's been very kind, offering me some advice on some stuff to improve my shred stuff, which has been very helpful actually. I've been looking at Jason, what's his name? Jason, man. Jason Richardson. So I don't know if you guys have ever got into sweep picking. So if you sweep pick, you have to do barring. And it's very messy, but Jason Richardson works out ways that you can do it without. Bit messy, but the idea is that when you're playing arpeggios without barring, it's a true arpeggio because you hear every note individually. When you kind of do it, I can't do this thing. Like, in terms of if you bar that, it sounds all right, but if you do it his way, it's you hear every single note. Right, is the effect on his vocals doesn't help. Yeah, solo sounds like Slash. He's not helping his aging voice to not sound like shit. It's Slash on the guitar, yeah. It blows me away in a negative way. Okay. I'm sure that Slash is just constantly making music, isn't he? Let me get rid of that. Oh, actually, let's have a little look at a couple more comments. It's always fun, isn't it, to see what people are saying. The fact Slash is back with Axl after 28 years. I think they're a bit late to the party, but fair enough. Some people don't. As a musician, like, it's funny, isn't it? Because we're always in the know, but obviously non-musicians have lives. We're sitting in our rooms practicing and we know what's going on in the music world. They're probably just getting on, seeing their family and children while we're just playing guitar in the cupboard. feel like I went back in time 22 years trying to enjoy the music at a local battle of the bands. To be fair, that's nice to see lots of positive comments, because it's still a cool song. We just expect a lot more from Guns N' Roses, don't we? This video Slash's idea. Yeah, do you know what the coolest thing is? The video, so it would make sense that it was his idea. Yeah, I like that from Eduardo. It's 20 years or more old song that still sounds so modern. This is Guns N' fucking Roses. I love you guys. Do you know what? Positivity is great to see. I was expecting to see a lot of hate. But I suppose there's lots of filters these days, so you probably don't see that kind of comment. Let's go to the most recent, because these are the most popular, newest comment. Man Tap. Immigrant song. That's such a tune, though. Why has he posted that? Oh, he thinks it sounds like the Immigrant song. That's because of that scream at the beginning, isn't it? The video is better than the song. Was that one of you guys that commented on there? Don't know what this is, but it has my respect. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's got some positive stuff on there, isn't it? Let me see what you guys are chatting about. Let me change some cameras. Oh, look. I love this guitar. Well, I fell out of love with it, and recently I've kind of fallen back in love. I think we all do this kind of thing, don't we? What am I doing? I want this one. Okay, so Mike David, ukulelist. I love Guns N' Roses, but I admit I don't like Chinese Democracy track because the real Guns N' Roses sound could be achieved by having Izzy Stradlin. Oh, Izzy Stradlin. I think that's it. It's such a shame, isn't it? But I don't blame them for getting out of the limelight. It's such a shame that musicians feel the need when they've got quite big to keep doing their touring thing and blah, blah. I'd be happy if Guns N' Roses didn't tour and kept the original lineup and just released so much more beautiful music and maybe toured even without Izzy. Like, he could just be in the background, but it's so good to see Slash and Izzy write together again. The music video is for horror film. I miss the old school ways of doing things. Yeah, I think we all do, really. But yeah. Have you guys got any questions? Because I'm going to shoot off in a second. I'm going to start filming some videos today. Don't know what I'm going to film. Maybe I'll try and learn some riffs from this or something. What do you guys think of this tone, actually? So this is from my Kraken amp, and there's 2 channels. So it's the one that Rabir designed, I believe. This is kind of my Marshall-esque sound. And then we've got the solar-ish kind of stuff. I've missed playing nines, man. Nines in drop E. Drop E? In E flat. So easy to bend and stuff, man. But yeah, that's my tones I was working on last night, which is pretty sick. Albus Band! How you doing, brother? 5:30 AM, let's go up to pee. What's the verdict? Any good? Aaron, it's all right. I expected a lot more. But anyway. Bit more mids, Ryan says. Quite a cool tone, actually. It's trying to get in between something that's quite overdriven and not. It's turning into a sauna in here. I need to get some aircon. Yeah, it might be a grower. Who knows? Want to hear that bite. I tell you what though, I can get some bite with my Fender amp and the Friedman. I don't know if you can see it there. That's the Friedman pedal there. Which one is that? It's a small box. That sounds great. I don't know if you guys seen that video. Let me see if there's any comments. Right. I thought it was all right. Anyway, that's my my opinion on it. But it's another song. Hopefully there's an album coming soon. I haven't really kept up to date with all the news of Guns N' Roses. I'm sure you guys know more than me. But yeah, I am planning to do some Chinese democracy stuff. I never learned anything from there. Definitely want to learn the better solo. Ah, well done, Odin Stan. You bought it because of me. That's really cool. And I bet you are enjoying that bad boy. It's probably one of the best pedals I have, if I'm honest. Anything that can change a Fender clean tone into a Marshall is a ridiculously good pedal. It's good for me because if I use the overdrive on the Fender amp, it's just not got that bite, but you put that in front of your amp and it sounds great. I should try it in front of this Griffin amp actually, but I will do soon enough. Yeah, let's try it, shall we? Let's try and... oh, lost my plectrum. It's gone into the abyss. Oh, damn it. Jazz 3s are too small. So, let's turn... So this is cranked. But I don't know whether it makes a difference that it's cranked with a load box. So what are you saying to do? Have you cranked and played lightly because you haven't tried it? I think the issue is though with that, I think when you're going through a load box you just don't really get that vibe. Yeah, man, gets Guns N' Roses AC at a flick of a switch. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go check out that song live as well and see what Slash gets up to. Anyway, lovely to see you guys. I'm going to shoot off and work out what I'm going to do for today. I've got 4 hours left before I've got to pick up my daughter. Then time is up. But that's it for live streaming today. Have a lovely day, have a lovely weekend if I don't speak to you soon. And thank you guys for sticking around and still actually being subscribed to my channel, which I assume you guys are, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, man. Mwah.